Ever wonder how much money professional golfers really make? This is an exclusive look into the money side of professional golfers, showing both the glamorous lifestyles and the challenges they deal with every day. We'll see how their earnings can change a lot based on how they perform, their sponsorship deals, and the unique way tournaments pay out. Hold your breath for this one. Our team has done extensive research into the world of professional golf, using trusted sources like Golf Digest and Essentially Sports, featuring exclusive insights and interesting stories that explain how these athletes really make their money. Let me give you an inside look at the money-making opportunities that come with a career in professional golf. Many people think of golf as a sport for older folks, often finding it a bit boring. However, what most don't realize is the significant financial potential for professional golfers. Pursuing a career in professional golf can feel like a dream come true. Thousands of amateur golfers aspire for fame, but only a fortunate few manage to break into the big leagues, a move that can dramatically change their lives. Top golfers are often seen living luxurious lifestyles, filled with expansive homes, fancy cars, and even private jets. These perks typically come from not only winning prestigious tournaments, but also securing lucrative sponsorships. The dedication required to succeed in golf is remarkable. Those who reach the top truly earn their success through years of hard work and sacrifice. In contrast to many other sports, the financial structure of golf is unique. Professional golfers do not receive guaranteed salaries like athletes in other fields. Instead, their earnings depend entirely on their performance in tournaments. This structure mirrors that of tennis players, where success hinges on individual performance rather than a fixed income. While the life of a pro golfer may seem glamorous, with stunning courses and incredible shots, it's accompanied by significant challenges. High travel costs and other expenses can weigh heavily on players. The financial landscape of professional golf is complex. Each tournament features varying prize amounts, with the Players' Championship offering the largest purse of $25 million, where the winner could take home an impressive $4.5 million in the 2024 season. Throughout the year, players can compete for over $400 million in total prize money, highlighting the potential for substantial earnings. Let's check out how the PGA's new income guarantee is changing things for both new and seasoned players. During the 22 to 2023 season, the PGA rolled out a new program that guarantees rookie players and veterans from the Korn Ferry Tour a minimum income of $500,000. As of May 2024, the average hourly wage for a PGA pro in the U.S. sits at about $18.85, which acts as a sort of advance on their total earnings. If a player makes less than $500,000, they keep the whole amount. If they earn more, they start collecting their winnings only after hitting that mark. This program helped around 200 players in its first year, showing the PGA's commitment to backing its members. With roughly 26 million golfers in the U.S., a player's earnings depend heavily on their skills, how well they place in tournaments, and their ability to land endorsements. While top golfers can be among the highest-paid athletes in the world, they have to navigate a tricky financial situation. If they don't handle their money carefully, they could end up losing significant amounts, sometimes more than $4,000. Many golfers point out the great opportunities the sport offers. For those who play just for fun, the idea of going pro can seem pretty overwhelming. However, dedicated golfers know that becoming a professional takes not just talent, but also a strong commitment to practicing. Consistently getting the ball in the hole is key to succeeding at the highest levels. As competition heats up every year, pro golfers face a changing lineup of challengers, which makes earnings hard to predict. What's a weekend hobby for many becomes a full-time job for the pros, packed with pressure and expectations. But there's a lot more to the world of professional golf than the glitz and glamour might show. Legendary players have built impressive fortunes, putting them in the same league as other top athletes. According to Forbes, stars like Jon Rahm, Phil Mickelson, and Tiger Woods were among the highest earners in 2024, with Tiger alone raking in over $60 million. Now, how does winning tournaments and appearance fees shake things up for golfers? Winning tournaments can be very rewarding, with the average PGA member making about $32,000 a year. Players who earn their PGA cards get access to PGA-sanctioned events around the world, opening up more chances to compete. Earnings on the PGA Tour can vary based on performance. Even finishing lower can still bring in a paycheck, since there are many ways for players to earn money. By the end of the season, the top 100 players can also score bonuses from special matches, with prizes sometimes exceeding $100,000. The financial side of golf also includes appearance fees, which can be quite large. Top golfers often get significant payments just for showing up to tournaments, with fees ranging from thousands to as much as $3 million. For example, Tiger Woods received $3 million just to play in the 2013 Turkish Airlines Open. This was paid to him before he even hit a ball. Interestingly, Woods finished fourth in that tournament, but his appearance fee was more than the first-place prize of about $1.1 million. Tournaments usually run from Thursday to Sunday, and players must beat a certain score, known as the cut, to keep competing. Those who make the cut are guaranteed to earn money, no matter where they end up in the standings. For instance, in the 2019 Players' Championship, the player who finished 21st took home about $183,000. In contrast, a tie for 9th place earned each player around $340,000, which can significantly affect a golfer's finances. Winning a tournament can lead to life-changing payouts, like when Rory McIlroy won the Players' Championship and took home around $15 million. Such amounts can relieve financial stress and allow for luxury purchases, highlighting just how lucrative professional golf can be. Now, we know we've all been curious. What can average PGA Tour players really earn? The FedEx Cup is the biggest moneymaker in golf, running all season and offering players a chance to earn a lot. While the road to the finals is tough, players can make significant money along the way. However, the glitzy image of professional golf hides the reality that many PGA Tour players actually live in the middle-class income range. On average, a PGA Tour player competes in 20 to 30 tournaments each year, spending many weekends in intense competition, quite different from just playing for fun. Competing can be expensive, with professional golfers sometimes spending over $5,000 per tournament. This means a PGA Pro might rack up more than $100,000 in expenses just to play. Besides tournament winnings, golfers also make money from sponsorships and endorsements. For instance, Rory McIlroy is said to earn around $40 million a year from endorsements, making him the top-paid golfer in that area. But this level of income isn't typical. Many players, especially those in lower-tier leagues, earn much less from both playing and endorsements. Looking at the financial opportunities in major tournaments, prize pools can reach up to $20 million. Still, not every golfer gets to compete in these big events. For an average golfer on the PGA Tour, finishing last after making the cut could earn them between $15,000 and $25,000, a solid paycheck for a weekend's work. If they consistently finish last over a season, they could total between $350,000 and $375,000. Top players like Scottie Scheffler have shown just how much they can earn, with Scheffler making $21 million in the 2022 to 2023 season, a remarkable amount compared to the tour average. Other players like Jon Rahm and Viktor Hovland have also done well with steady performances, highlighting the earning potential in professional golf. But these big earnings often come with high expenses, including caddie fees, which usually range from $1,500 to $3,000 a week, plus a share of the player's winnings. And there you have it. The world of professional golf is as fascinating as it is tricky, filled with dreams, challenges, and some serious money ups and downs. Whether you're an aspiring golfer or just a fan of the game, understanding how these athletes really make a living can give you a whole new appreciation for their hard work and dedication. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the exciting world of sports, don't forget to hit that like button.